Hello, welcome to this video of me listening to the new BTS album. Let's listen, shall we? I'll say that's a solid start. I'm not sure if the songs are in order, but this is the order it's in for me. It sounds good so far. No complaints on my end. One moment. Okay. I would say the mix sounded a bit weird when it came to their voices, right? Because it's so small, but it might just be that it works for the song better. So can't really fault them for that.
Speaking in real life, 맞추면 따져 내려놔야 임마. Happen, 좀더 가까이 와 skin to skin. I need somebody to body all of your body beside me.
I wish I could hear them more, you know? Like, as cool as the song is, I want to hear them more than I want to hear the kick, for example.
It's so tight. I mean, no outside. I mean, 우리만의 style. I mean, we're living the life.
Okay. Like I think the chorus and the hook is solid. Like, it's fine, right? I just wish the mix favored them over the beat more. That's just me, though.
두 눈을 감지 않은 내 밤. 솟구치는 결의 마음. Be a body, be a body, be a body. You could see a body, or you read about it. I need somebody to body all of your body beside me. Somebody like you, somebody like you.
I will say, I thought the first time the high end on the vocal mixing in this area was fine, but then listening to us the second time, like, yeah, there's actually so much high end in there that's actually distracting from the vocal. Because, like, I want to hear them naturally, right? Because they are really good singers. So why distort their voice that much? I understand that the effect is trying to enhance this bridge section to go back into the bouncy hook. But, like, come on, man. They're good singers. Let them shine a little bit over showing off their top end over this beat. I really don't like the processing on the vocal. I know I'm being a bit annoying, but I don't like it. This is a really good singing that part. What words am I saying? Oh my god. I like this more traditional Korean section over whatever they were doing before that. This part is really good.
I need the whole city in the drum. Put your phone down, let's get on the phone. You at the side, the big and firm.
Yeah. For that song, I like the traditional Korean section. For the actual overall feeling of the song, it's fine. I would have loved to hear more of BTS than the beat, because every time they were singing, there was some doubling effect on them, there was some reverb effect, there was some distortion effect. You couldn't appreciate how good they are and their tones. So just like, I think I would rate this a 5 out of 10 for the song. Maybe a 6, because I like that traditional section a bit more, and the bounce is good. Nice chop so far. Oh, this is the TikTok one. Yeah.
Watch this beat going hooligan. We pop out, we acting a fool again. Hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan. Where this baseline slapping so rude, dropping lower than drop this hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan.
Okay. Again, I wish their vocal was so much more in your face. It feels like it's so far back in the mix. I just wish they shined over just the things to make people dance, you know? I want to hear them so much more. But like their vocal, there's way more clarity on the song. So I like the bounce. The bounce is good. The arrangement's good. The what they're doing with their melodies is good over it. But yeah, same thing.
I'm about to blow fuse. 동제 볼은 머리 춤. 뛰어 미친 노인들. Me everywhere ursu. Somebody move. 다들 모여 하나 둘. I can never ever choose. Every one of you amuse. Crowd looking like a campus. Beat drop, we dancing. Watch this beat going hooligan. We pop out, we acting a fool again. Hooligan. Watch this.
The layering here is very nice. It makes the hooligan feel actually like it's like it has some aura to it, right? Like it has some presence, which is really cool.
Just be going hooligan. Running space, I stop it so wrong. Trapping lower than chop this hooligan. Watch this bit going.
I will say though, for like having the violin in the background, right? Having that pattern going down, you have that as one note. Then the kick / bass hit is one note. So, and they are not the same note. So having that like clash with each other is a bit distracting. Then also you have the main vocal having its own melody that doesn't match the violin and doesn't match the subbeat either. It's a bit but overall it sounds good for the most part, but those parts are a bit distracting.
I go cool, crazy, go say me like it cool, 굳이 말 안 해도 알잖아. Hooligan like hooligan, 때려 부셔 like hooligan. 시간 됐으니 좀 비켜좀 말걸리. 이상 mode. Take you out. What's the future? What's the now? This is international. Make it unforgettable.
I really like that section. That section sounded good. Even though there was that clash between the strings and the kick / sub again, but it's fine. The vocal melody just completely overshadowed that, which was nice.
watch this beat going hooligan. We pop out, we acting a fool again. Ha 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 ha. Hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan.
Yeah, we the mess, gonna get a bigger mop here. This a cake, gotta get a better pop here. You gon' hear this one playing round the clock, yeah.
This downbeat sounds so much better than the rest of the song. Oh my gosh.
Round the clock, 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 clock.
Why this baseline slapping so rude? Dropping lower than chopped screws. Hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan.
This part's also good.
Dropping lower than chopped screws. Hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan.
Okay. Overall feelings for that song. I think vocal performance is better. The melodies were nice. The arrangement of the beat was cool, but in some of the sections it was a bit much because it took away from expression from the artist, I think. And my feelings towards the song, like my personal opinion, I liked when it was more, it gave more space for the vocal melody, because the sub just hits one note, and then you have the vocal melody trying to do some doing like in between chord stuff, and then it just makes it sound off, which is distracting for me, right? Overall 6 out of 10. I like this one a little bit more than Body to Body, but I like the traditional Korean part more than I like this whole song. So I think it's 6.
Mike Wilmer. Disco, beat up, jam up the hill. 지루하고 따분해 모든 길 시간은 참 빨라 틱탁 스타일이므로 힙합 도대체 뭘 더 고민해 태생부터 다른 seven aliens 우리 부러워하네 저 civilians 굳이 설
I like the energy so far.
나의 힙합 스타일이므로 힙합 도대체 뭘 더 고민해 Hello dear new honey 방귀 흔들어줘 money Oh my god do I look too funny 뭐 어쩔래 just move for me yeah move for me From the gutter to the hot or the burger 배워 날 yeah we A-list If you wanna hit my house 좀 빠른 벌써 난 yeah we A-list
This is a very different vibe from the two first songs. I will say energy is nice. What they're doing on top of it is nice. The beat feels a bit stagnant, like it's not going anywhere. So maybe that's going to change after this first section, and then it will become more interesting. Okay, so I like that they're more at the forefront of the song now, but now the beat is getting annoying because it's just the like that's in the background with the beat just going over and over again since frame 1 of the song, like since the first second. And yeah, even though what they're doing is interesting over the song, I still think there should be some blanket that they're on top of, or at least that complements what they're doing. But the beat is just being annoying right now.
Let me honey talk about the business. Everybody know now where the K is. 어디까지 가니 이런 제길 저주하니 아직 흉측대길 빠른 기구생님 tell me how you feel. 영원 또 나밖에 못해봐 that is how we kill. No matter how.
They added some percussion to the beat, but the main melody element, that is still just going. So that's a very annoying. Even though I like what they're doing on top of it, but like that's just annoying.
For real? Hell of the year, new honey. Oxygen under the June morning. Oh my God, do I look too funny? Just move for me, yeah, move for me. From the ghetto to the heart, when you broke up in one night, yeah, we ate this.
BTS is carrying this beat so hard. Like this beat, what it does, right? It's trying in some sections. They're adding additional instruments that play the same thing, but some of them work with the melody, right? So you have BTS doing their stack of harmonies, then you have the beat slowly bringing up the energy for those sections, but then you still just have this one annoying sound in the background constantly going. BTS like vocal stack is carrying this so hard.
If you wanna hit my house, you better bust a night, yeah, we aliens. 좀 그래 shameless, yeah, 이를 찾아왜 aliens. 행동 중에서 rising aliens. Every day.
Oh my gosh, my urge to just go next is so high because of that stupid lead. But you gotta stay for BTS. The BTS is so good at breakdowns. Like the spots are so cool. There was that one part where they just added the 808 with some slides. Was so much more interesting. But that stupid noise is still going. Come on, man. I'm sure there could have been something that could have made it more expressive. That could have aided more in what BTS was doing on top of it. Please. At least switch the sound that's doing it. Please. That drum beat also would have been better. For this song, their vocal performance is really good. I love their melodies on top of the song. The way they arranged it is cool. The beat is annoying. The lead melody is annoying. Like what they were doing was cool, but I think if they had a different beat, maybe it wouldn't have been the same vibe of song. But I feel like there's more elements they could have added or subtracted to elevate the song a bit more. So I'm going to give this one a 4. Because I can't rate BTS vocals lower than a 4. That would be... Wow, the song would have to be really bad. And it's very hard for BTS to do a bad performance, so...
Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire.
Okay, the Jersey one. Off to a good start.
Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire. Everything cash is fire. Oh, I see what you're saying. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire.
Another dancing song where it's not focusing on what they're doing, it's focusing more on what they're doing with the beat, which is fine.
Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire. Everything gas is fire. No one's getting too close to fire. Give me that gasoline. Give me that make me feel. Give me that make me sweat. Something I can't.
Yeah, it's just club music. It's pretty generic. Those are nice chords though. I don't like the vocal processing on their voice, but I understand that for this type of music, club music, it's pretty normal. I don't like the song very much.
Too close, too close, too 뜨거워 뜨거워 바이빙 완전 나도 뜨거워 무서워 한겨울에도 내 필요 없어 Raging 확 돌아 춤을 춰 쭈뼛쭈뼛 칠린 괴로워 뭘 고민해 그냥 끼어들어 번지기 들어 Go right now Club go psycho might take you viral I go for
The bridge section is really nice though.
Too close, too close, too far.
As always, they're good with their breakdowns. But like, and then he goes back into this hook, this hook is just disappointing. Like, you know, it's very I don't know how else you can describe it. It's very underwhelming. You have BTS, for crying out loud. Like, these guys are so cool and they're so good at what they do, but this is the type of song you have them make. Come on now, man. Okay, thoughts on this one. It's Jersey Club, number 1. The vocal mix is distorted, LFO out, making them very... It cuts out the powerful parts of their voice and just makes it like generic club music, which is whatever. And then, because you can't do much, right? Because it's club music, there's only one vibe they're going for, which is the boom, 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 boom. Like, everything needs to fit that. And they just keep going with that idea. Even though it's BTS and they try to do vocal stacking and, you know, making some things interesting with their vocal track, the song is just very boring and lackluster. It's not one I would listen to ever again. And because I can't rate BTS vocals low, it's another 4 out of 10. If it was a real rating, it's probably a 1.5 or 2. But you can't rate BTS vocals low. Mike Will. Okay, let's see.
그래 방탄처럼 그게 말은 쉽지 우린 팀툴 누가 맨날 뛰어넘네 웃기기는 한데 사실 안 웃기지 10년은 말야 어린 반푼 어찌 stop yeah pull up measure block we gon' knock yeah head up let it fun fella pop yeah can't make for what's mine we don't stop
The combination of the vocal and the beat, they feel like a mismatch to me. So, I don't know how to feel about the song because there's two different ideas happening at the same time. And yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen.
불을 붙여 brand new 붙여 brand new yeah we on that brand new you know how we do ay 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 그래 기분 마치 brand new 백 다른 step 뒤지 않는 step 2 step 2 2.0 take down who 여기저기 또 한 번은 내 10 out of 10 10 이젠 버려 모습 하품 수고하러 가 ay yeah we get 다시 스코어하러
yeah, pull up, bedroom block. We gon' knock, 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 knock. Yeah, had your little fun, fella. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, came back for a smile. We don't stop.
you know how I do
Okay, this song is another one I just want to skip. Cause like, what does this song have to do with anything? ARIRANG is like a traditional Korean thing. What is the song? there's like nothing. Same with Fire, same with Aliens, same with Hooligan, honestly. But at least Hooligan was a better song. This one just feels disappointing as well. Cause I'm like, I can't believe this is a song BTS made. I can't. Okay.
do you know how I do 불을 붙여 brand new 붙여 brand new yeah we on that brand new you know how we do
Pop, 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 pop. Baby, game to let rock, 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 rock. Yeah, hit 'em up like pop. Hit 'em with the truth like rock. Time to pay your debt. Feel me not. Let it be, let it bleed. Hit a lick, and it's split. Stop.
This is just it gets more and more disappointing. Like, as much as I love their voices, but I don't know if I can give this one a pass ish.
Yeah. Pull up, extra block. We gon' knock, 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 knock. Yeah, had your little fun, fella. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, came back for what's mine. We don't stop.
you know how I do you know how I do 불을 붙여 brand new
You have BTS doing the vocal, bro, and the song is it's so sad. Come on now, man. They are so much better than this. What is this? Like, I'm only crashing out because Aliens sucked, Fire sucked, and now you have another song that sucks. Come on, man. You have BTS, elite vocals, elite dancers, bro. This is the song you made with him. Like, I understand if they they ones that picked the beat and they wanted to make a song like this. I get it, but this is just disappointing. They can do so much cool things. They can execute it. Why is this a song that came out for this album? Why was this picked?
Put a brand new, yeah we on that brand new. You know how we do. You know how I do. You know how I do. But it put a brand new,
They don't even have a breakdown for this song.
put a brand new. Yeah we on that brand new. You know how we do.
Okay. The song's annoying. It gives me a headache because I'm like, this is kind of disrespectful to BTS. Like, these guys are elite, and this is the song. Hello. I don't think it belongs in a BTS album. I don't think it should be a BTS song. The beat was uninspiring. It's the same thing over and over again. BTS sound like they tried, but it's just very uninteresting. It's a very bland song. It's very forgettable. I don't know. The song makes me very scared for the rest of the album because I'm like, BTS is so much better than this, and you're ruining them in my brain. Please don't do that. The song, again, BTS vocals, you can't rate lower than a 4 out of 10. But real rating, the song's a 1. Skip it. It's not worth your time. Okay. They're really rating this Gongering. Is this an interlude? Are they cleansing us of all the bad things we just experienced or what? Is there really just one gong hit that just goes throughout the whole interlude? Yeah, it is just one gong hit. Okay. Can't really rate that. There was nothing.
Swim, swim.
Okay.
Water falling off your skin. Swim, swim.
Did we watch the video of this one? Nah. I think we need to leave it fair and just leave the album art up.
I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim.
This is so weird because this production immediately sounds better than the last 1, 2, 3, 4 songs. Or I guess you can skip the last 3 songs.
This is how it all began.
And they also sound so much better. They're not squished and they're not distorted and they're not reverbed out. Damn.
Swim, swim. I just wanna dive. I just wanna dive.
My world, gone away, I still wake up in this map world. Name me place that I can breathe on this map world. Looking like a kitty.
Oh my god, it sounds good. It sounds good again. Oh my gosh.
In this bad world, don't know how to act, girl. I'm in the deep, tell me where the hell you at, girl. Oh, you ain't even gotta love me back, girl. You know that I'm never holding back, girl. Yeah.
So easy to make it so hard. Nights like these, I just wanna get lost. Right here.
That guitar sounds so nice. The beat sounds so nice. They sound so nice. Oh my gosh, we are so back.
With the moon and the stars, I ain't gotta think, but I think maybe I just swim, swim. Water falling off your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you.
Like the bass at the bottom is that like it's so nice, right? I will say like their vocal melody, swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim. Right? There's a bit of a disconnect between that and what the beat's doing. Is that they go into like a minor when the thing goes, I think it's on a major. So it sounds like a tension chord. But I think it works for the song. Like it works for the song. They're singing it well. The beat's nice. Like I don't really mind.
Swim, swim. This is how it all begins. Swim, swim.
I just wanna dive. Water so deep, water so deep.
I don't like that their voice is low-key being tuned and they have a doubling effect on it. Like, I just wanna dive. I just wanna dive. Like I can't match that note, but whatever. They have like a double layer that's auto-tuney and like it's so unnecessary, bro. You have BTS. They sing it well already. You do not need to double it up with that effect. You don't. They sound good. Just have 2 of them sing it if you want to double it.
Take it off the ground, I ain't never getting cold feet. Yeah, you know me. Sitting on the throne, I'm ready for the whole thing. I can feel the high waves coming. While you run away, you can run it. Salt on my tongue, she's stunning. You're the only place that I wanna be. Yeah.
Swim, swim. Water falling off your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim. This is how it all begins.
The song is so good after all that garbage. Damn.
Swim, swim. sunset through my face from the west. I just wanna die, I just wanna die. Swim, swim.
Breakdown section. Nice chords.
I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim, swim. Let it all begin. Swim, swim. I just wanna dive. I just wanna dive.
Okay, review after the song. So, thank goodness, an actual BTS song. Like, come on, man. They have really wonderful chords. There's a really nice bass line. The drums sound nice. They don't sound boring and repetitive. The BTS vocal melody over the bridge section, the verse section, the chorus, the ad-libs sound nice. They're actually utilizing BTS's vocal prowess. Let's go. Oh my gosh. They realized who they were? Like, it took this long to realize who they were? Okay, the song's cool. I would rate this one 9. 9 out of 10. Really good BTS song. Actually, it's like all their resources went to that one song, and then the others were like just the ones they worked on in the meantime.
I wish that I could tell you that it's over. I wish that I could walk away from pain.
This is a really good start. Please don't be garbage. Please.
My life is like a broken roller coaster, but maybe I'm the only one to blame. I can't get on this merry-go-round. It spins me around.
Okay, so I understand here their vocals a bit drowned out, but this is indie rock, or indie pop. So it is going to be that sort of style, because indie pop is very, you have to feel the vibe and it washes over you more than you actually listen to what's going on. So they'll have probably sections where it's dry and then sections where it's really wet. Dry being vocal, like effects off, wet being full effects. So I will say though, I would wish there was more vocal. Not more vocal. There was more bass in the song at this point, like more of their vocal bass tones in there. It sounds like a lot of mids and highs, and it makes it sound airy. But I just wish there was something grounding them.
This merry-go-round.
Because even the bass sounds very like it's in the high lows, which is why is there not more bass in the song? Like more deep bass. I feel like it's a missed opportunity. It makes it feel very airy without it being grounded. But indie pop is grounded, so I don't get it. They have reverb on the drums, which is fine. The only bass element they have is the kick right now. Like, you need a nice bass line, man. You had a good bass line on Swim. What happened? Bring another bass line in there. That sub bass that they have, it's mixed very terribly for the song. Like, the beat is distracting me from actually enjoying the song, which is unfortunate, because they sound really good. They sound really good. in the genre. I did not expect him to do indie pop, but it sounds good. Besides the fact that there's no bass. I really like that melody. I wish that I could tell you that it's over. That sounds so good. But like, I just wish the bass was doing something. Okay. They sound so good. Like, in terms of just having an indie pop vibe, the song is so good, man. They really nail the vibe.
Down, just round and round, I'm falling apart, still bound to the ground. 멈출 수 없는 고에서 내 동심이 소리치잖아. 원 없이 타만큼 탔으니 please sing it out.
That part felt a bit out of place and unneeded.
어쩜 내 세상은 거대한 caffeine 쇼가로 바꾸면 볼 수 없는 멈출 수 없는 춤을 춰봤잖아 생각하지 말잔 생각을 했나 빙글 또 빙글 행복하니 벌써 죽을까지
The song also doesn't have a breakdown. Okay. Maybe that was the breakdown. Felt like they were doing half of a verse though. Reviews for that song. So why am I finding it so hard to find words to describe the song? I say it's okay. It's an indie song. Very easily comes across as an indie song. It's chill. They kind of just mend as instruments into the song. It doesn't have a strong foundation, being like there's no real bass present in the song, even though you hear it, but you don't really hear like the lower tones of the bass. You just hear the higher register of the bass. I like what they do over the song. Overall, it's a solid vibe. I would do it a 5. Yeah, I think a 5. So just to recap: Body to Body 6, Hooligan 6, Aliens. Rating for BTS vocals 4, actual song 2, Fire. Actual rating is a 2, BTS vocals is a 4. 2.0, that song's a 1. I don't think there's any redeeming factor about that song. That song's a 1. Swim is a 9. Merry-Go-Round, yeah, 5. I think that's fair because it's not doing anything exciting and it's not doing anything bad. It's just, it is what it is, you know. That's indie pop. It is what it is. And now we go to the next song, Normal. This song already has a lot of the problems I was complaining about before, where it's the beat is more present than they are in the song, and if they are singing anything, it's reverbed out, so they don't even sound like they're solid in the song, which is a bit annoying. Like the beat's cool, but I don't like how the snare's reverbing, or like how it's delay bouncing. I don't like how it's doing that.
Turn me up, kerosene, dopamine, what I gotta do? Yeah, we call this shit normal. Habits the head, and you're chasing true. We're calling me red, we're calling me blue. Two sides of a coin, and they both ain't true. It's different for me, it's different for you. Got me feeling things unusual, and I live in more. Got me at my feelings ever on this wall, and my knees is kerosene, dopamine, chemical induced. Fantasy and fame, yet the things we trust. Show me hate, show me love, make me bulletproof. Yeah, we call this shit normal. Run away, out of sight, don't know what I want. Wish I had a minute just to turn me up. And kerosene.
This is another song I can't believe BTS made. Like it's wow. Okay.
Dopamine, what I gotta do? Yeah, we call this shit normal. How I'm supposed to feel? Used to think that I was built to the hard metal steel. Now I understand the truth, some pain don't heal. If everything's just happy, that ain't real. That ain't real. I've read everything I like 1,000 times. No more is special, they are just some lies.
Bro, what is this song? Again, you have BTS. Good singers. Really good singers. What is this beat? And why are you processing their vocal like that? And this song is trying to be a bedroom anthem, I guess. Because if you want one of those, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. That song's so much better. Every me, you know, night after night, I'm hugging you right. You know, that song. That song. What the hell is this? Nah, bro. No. No.
One deep side that it slips away, fades away. When I try to keep, never want to stay.
Run away, pushing me, pulling me. Said you wanted all of me, but what is even all of me? Suddenly, part of me is hurting me. Heard the things they calling me. What the hell you want from me?
Got me feeling things so unusual, and I live in more. Got me at my feelings ever on this wall, and my knees is kerosene.
There's no way this is BTS! Bro.
Chemical induced, fantasy and fame, yet the things we choose. Show me hate, show me love, make me bulletproof. I've called this shit normal. Run away, out of sight, don't know what I want. Wish I had a minute just to turn me up. Kerosene, dopamine, what I gotta do? Yeah, we call this shit normal. No, we call this shit normal. No, we call this shit normal. Yeah. No, we call this shit normal.
Okay, that song just depressed me, bro. How is this BTS? What is this? The beat was the same the whole time. Whatever they did was vocal melody wise, it was very similar throughout the whole song. They did not do the usual thing of, stacking nice harmonies, doing nice runs, ad libs. Bro, the song is just so bad. And the way they mixed that guitar on top just gave me a headache. I don't like it. I'm like in such disbelief that this is a BTS song. Like, it hit me just as hard as 2.0. And 2.0 is... Bro, this is a 1. This is not a BTS song. Okay, we setting up for a pop song here. Let's see. Why are you drowning out BTS? Bro, stop it. Stop it, engineer. Stop it. I want to hear them more than I want to hear the beat. Please. Oh, it's yacht rock. Okay, got it. This just sounds like them doing the normal song better, honestly. It's like they went for the same idea, which is a bedroom anthem, but normal is garbage. Like Animal sounds so much better for the same sort of concept. I really don't like that they keep drowning out the damn vocals. The beat is not more important than the artist on the song. Please. Please. I want to hear them more than I want to hear the drums. Please. They sound so good. What are you doing? Outside control. Oh, we could go all night. We could go all night. Let's go all night. All night. I will say though, the song is nice. The song is really nice.
So far, reach your closure, and the flames out. Now you see a whole land full of animals.
Same complaint. Stop drowning them out. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Please. But other than that, the song sounds really good, to be honest. Really nice vibe. The vibe is so solid. The song is good, but why is BTS the one singing it? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. The song's good, but why is BTS the one singing it? I feel like you could have had a different artist on this and have something that's more poppy. I understand that the ARMY fan base would have gotten older now, and some of them would be married. Some of them had a family like a while ago. So you're making music that's for more grown-up fan base. But not all music just needs to cater to the fact that you're older. Some of them want lighter songs that they can just vibe to. Not everything has to be dark and gritty. Because, again, you go to entertainment for fun, right? Not always to just be reminded of bad things. So, like, the song is great. But I feel like the song would have been great anyway. A song like Swim, if it was anybody else singing it besides BTS, that song would flop. Let's be honest. But a song like this is very generically good, right? Same with Merry-Go-Round, the song is generically good. So it doesn't necessarily need to be a BTS song. Because again, you're not taking advantage of the fact that it's BTS. Because the song is so repetitive and it's doing the same thing all the time. You're not taking advantage of the fact that it's BTS. Okay, I already gave my review low key. The song's really good. It's really good. This is a better execution than normal is at the so-called bedroom anthem song, where you're just chilling with your girl. New girls getting in on a little bit. It's a way better execution of that than normal. But like it's so generic that it's not. There's nothing that makes it distinctively BTS, which is a bit disappointing. But they sound good. I just wish their vocals wasn't drowned out as much, so that it becomes more them than just another artist doing this sort of style. 6 out of 10. Even though I really like that one, 6 out of 10.
They don't know about us, how your voice can calm the sea. They don't. I can show you love, I can show you. If you wanna know me, what can I do for you?
Okay, Trap, let's go.
대체 뭐가 달랐냐고 자꾸 물어. 나는 대답해, 나도 몰라. Everybody hear the story that they wanna. 쟤는 네가 때문에 됐어, 내가 맞아.
I will say their mixing is way better on this song. They are present, they sound good. I'm hoping the beat doesn't stay like this the whole time.
We're just big boys, I got your name. 그냥 먹기 싸지, just shut up, shut up.
All up tryna take a bubble bath, babe. Do the method, go just say what you say. Oh, it's hard, then we cannot explain. Every time we're tryna explain, we find
They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us.
What are we doing here? They don't know about us? Okay, so chorus makes no sense. Subject matter wise, you're BTS. They do know who you are. And it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. And also, it sounds like this song is an interpolation of a different song, which is, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Because I'm hearing a different song while I'm listening to this song. And sure, it's somewhat distracting me. But it just doesn't sound good.
They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us. Yeah. Damn, damn right, damn right, yeah. Damn, damn right, damn right, yeah. Damn, damn right, damn right, yeah. Damn, damn right, damn right. I can show you love, I can show you. If you wanna know me, what can I do for you? 대체 뭐가 달랐냐고.
Bossa Nova? If they do a switch up and it's Bossa Nova, wow, that would be cool. But so far the song sounds very generic. Doesn't have to be a BTS song. They're not using BTS. They're not utilizing BTS well. Displays none of their strengths. It's an song. 항상 쉬운 길만 찾기 바빠 괜시 오지랖들은 태평양쯤 baby 알기 쉽게 설명해줄까 baby 몰라 그때부터 굳이까지 걘 특별해 에이션 중에 영선 존재 Too hard to break We can't relate 그냥 사람 일곱인데 You said we changed We feel the same shit They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us. Yeah, I'm just getting sadder and sadder as the song goes on. Why is this a BTS song and why is it on the album? This is so unnecessary, man. Review of the song. The beat's boring. The vocal performance on this, unfortunately, is boring. They sound, again, the vocal tone is so nice, but it was not utilized. Some of the rap sections sound nice, others don't. When they were doing the mumbly part closer to the end, that sounded good. But again, not utilizing BTS's strengths whatsoever. Not making it unique to BTS in any way whatsoever. Why is this a BTS song? It sounds nothing like BTS, man. It sounds like it's supposed to be like some underground rapper song where he's doing like crazy auto-tune stuff over it, and not a BTS song. Like, it's just disappointing, man. They sound so good, and you're not using them well. Why did they pick this? Yo, man, it's ruining BTS in my head. I'm so upset, man. Out of 10, 3 out of 10. No, actually 2, because the subject matter makes no sense. Immediately, the instrumental's louder than them, so that's unfortunate, but the chords are nice. Okay, it's garage. But why is the beat louder than them? What they're doing and what the song's doing sounds like two different things again. So it doesn't sound that good. Even though they sound great and the beat sounds great, but because they're not on the same journey, it sounds eh. Again, can't appreciate the vocal because it's reverbed out. Love that. Generic club song again. Why is this a BTS song? All I hear is the instrumental and I don't hear them. I'm hearing like that's all I'm hearing. I did not come here for you instrumental. I didn't. So why am I hearing you over them? Bro. This is actually ruining my day, man. BTS sounds so good. But you're telling me if I want to listen to a BTS album, I have to skip almost all the songs on the album. Are we being for real? They should have just done a mini album. An EP, just 5 songs. Most generic garage song. Not interesting. Pink Panthers is so much better in the genre, please. They did not make the song very BTS. Some of the sections sound cool because it's BTS doing their vocal stacking and they have really good melodies. The song not changing ever is annoying. It doesn't develop, it doesn't grow. It's the same thing over and over again. They keep reverbing out the vocal, so I'm supposed to listen to the vocal. 3 out of 10. Please be good. That's what I'm hoping. At least they're using BTS a bit more. But again, generic song. Not that interesting. I don't like this top layer of Voxer there that she's I don't like that. It's distracting me from listening to them because they sing a lot in the mid-high range and they rap a lot in the mid-high range because they don't EQ properly for bass and they don't have a lot of bass singers. So it's just distracting me from listening to the main vocal.
Baby, oh, please. Baby, oh, please.
Vocal sounds nice. The beat sounds nice in the section. I like the hook. The hook is nice. It's actually using BTS a bit more.
Come and get a set. Yeah, 영원함은 영원히 서로 영원히 그대 안에 기다려. Baby, please. You want me just all day, all night. Hold me from the front, back, left, right. I need you like on me, on my. Oh, you got me, like. Baby, oh, please. 세상이 우릴 갈라놓을 때. Baby.
Okay, that section was so smooth. I don't have any complaints besides the beat being too loud, but they sound really good. The beat's complementing them, they're complementing the beat. Solid song.
Oh, please.
Finally, a song that's worth listening to. Damn it. Solid BTS song. Damn. Their vocals good. The beats nice. It actually progresses. It has different sections. BTS can do their thing over this. They painted over the song and it's actually listenable. It sounds good. Their vocals aren't completely washed out. They can all express themselves. Oh my gosh. Why did it take so long? Why? 6 out of 10. No, actually, 7 out of 10. I'm just negative from the other songs, but 7 out of 10. I think that's fair. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Not a good start, because it might be another Americanized song.
Baby, you remind me I want someone like.
Don't know why I said that, by the way. I don't like the vocal stack here. Because the problem is it sounds like it's all tuned to be a specific note instead of having some imperfections that like are resonating between all of them.
I want someone like her. Nobody knows me, honey. No one like girl. go there. I'm ready to be with you. No, you call, I run dark days and find the sun. I don't care.
Why are you using an effect? They are good singers, for crying out loud.
Baby, what you want, baby, what you need. Tell me how you feel every night. I'm thinking of 해줄 때의 바람, 해들 때의 온도. 네가 느껴야 할 저녁부터 아침의 별. 이른 너의 걸 좀 이른 어둠에 묻어 눈동이 뜰 때까지 널 지키며 into the sun. 24, 24 7 feel like 24 태양을 향해 뛰어도 가까워지진 않아도 Oh no Don't be afraid 기억해 그저 잠시 보는 걸 어두운 밤을 지나 아침이 오는 건 아침에 눈을 뜨 Into the sun You're cold
I have no more motivation to listen to this anymore. Honestly, it's very disappointing. You have no signs of things they did solo, right? Because they all explored their own things solo. You don't have things of BTS's past that people really like. Like, sure, they did more EDM, like. Then you have Butter, smooth like butter. You're creaming it. All those songs are so expressive, even if they're more limited. They are so expressive. Why are all of these other songs just like generic songs somebody that's just starting out would make? Like on BandLab with a loop. Why? It feels like it lacks so much expression of that you would expect from a BTS song. Like, come on now. Like, come on now. Like, I remember none of these songs. Besides Swim. I remember none of them. That's a problem. They are just generic and blend in with other songs in my brain. Like, you think it's BTS, I would remember. Because, like, if I go on TikTok or I go on YouTube or something, the only songs I ever see is Body to Body, Hooligan, and Swim. No one talks about the other songs. No one. They really should have just done a mini album, EP, and just done Body to Body, Hooligan, Swim, Like Animals, and Please. That's all they needed. Just those songs. All the others they did not need. Because it's just, it feels so disrespectful to the type of ability they have. Like, are we being for real? There's no way these are BTS songs. There's no way. And I'm not saying that they're washed. Clearly, there are good songs on here. Their vocal ability on the songs that are bad isn't bad. Their ability to create melodies is not bad. Their writing, maybe in 2 or 3 songs, is But then again, they have people that write the songs for them, and sometimes the label just picks a song and tells them to sing it. You know, that's out of their control. But like, it's just, I don't understand. Because if you look at BTS on TikTok how the different group members are posting. They only ever post hooligan and swim, because hooligan is a dance trend and swim is like their number one single, right? The headliner single for this album. That's swim. So that's the only songs they ever do promo for. How much control of what they wanted to post did they have? Like seriously, how much? Because it's like they tried to make a ARIRANG. You would think it would be more Korean elements. They would have more of the Korean journey, more Korean history, more Korean musical elements. Because they have like Korean percussion, right? You would think so. But if we're being for real, there was only one song on this whole album that had anything innately Korean about it. And that was Body to Body. Like, let's not delude ourselves. Most of this album is American and UK. Most of it. Because the Jersey Club, American. The Yacht Rock, American. Indie Pop, you could say American, UK, most likely American. And then you have Garage, which is UK. Some of the house. There's not even EDM really. There's a lot of trap. Trap is American. And then I don't know whatever the hell you want to call this one. Just no. That's like a no. Just no. This one, it was more EDM-esque in its representation, but at least it had something that made it BTS. Sorry. So that felt like a headliner song, like where all their resources went. This song, whatever the hell it is not a BTS song. Why are you squishing their vocals together and then manually tuning them to be chords? They are good singers. They can do a vocal stack. And people probably want to just hear their raw vocals, make that chords. Not have it artificially just be in place. BTS is so good. Why? Why is their engineer doing this to them? Why were the choices made that were made for this album? And how much of it was in BTS's control? Like, please, man. Please. You should have just done a mini album or an EP. Wow. Look at me when I say this. Is this a BTS song? Like, are we being for real? Is this a BTS song? This sounds like very much like it could be a Post Malone song, right? This is just... What is this, man? This part sounds very gospel rock, actually. This part sounds so gospel rock, like it's some Hillsong. That's the one. Yeah, it sounds very gospel rock. Yeah, this part is so gospel rock. The repeating, the way that the phrase is being said, I follow you into the sun, into the sun. Like that literally could have just been a gospel song. Cause it'd be like, I follow you into his arms, into his arms. You know, that would make it gospel. Oh. I'm like so afraid to say what I think, but also I've said a lot of what I think already. But this song, 4 out of 10. That's the real rating, not because the BTS vocals in there. Just that's the real rating. It's a 4 out of 10. To summarize, this album was so unnecessary. I feel like this did nothing to portray BTS's roots, nothing of their culture, nothing of their journey, nothing of the message that they wanted to give their fans. It held nothing because all it had was BTS's name. All it had was their name and nothing of their essence. It's disappointing. There's no way this is anywhere close to one of their best albums. There's no way this is an album of the year. No way. Because if you're calling this album of the year, you clearly don't listen to other genres of music. You clearly don't. Like, you're going to ignore the fact that J. Cole released his Fall Off album this year. Right? You're going to ignore that. Which has vastly superior storytelling in it. It has a message. This ARIRANG, it's such a missed opportunity for them to display more of their Korean culture. Instead, most of the album is American. It's American. And it's so sad that it's American. Why use the title ARIRANG if you're not going to make things more Korean? The only thing that was Korean was in Body to Body, which was the first song. Yeah, and then I don't think BTS got utilized well in a lot of these songs. The beat choices were poor. The songwriting, the context for songs were just I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. BTS is so much better than this. The songwriters, I don't know what they did. They are so much better than this. I'm deeply disappointed. So I'm gonna go listen to an actual BTS album after this to repair my brain because wow, this album was a headache. It was a headache. Album overall, 4 out of 10. I don't know if 4 out of 10 is fair, to be honest. Because okay, Into the Sun is 4. Please, I think it was 6. One More Night, I think that's like a 2. They Don't Know About Us is a 1, maybe. Yeah. Like Animals doesn't have to be a BTS song. A 6. Normal is a 1. Merry-Go-Round is a 5. Swim is a 9. Thus You Can't Rate, it's an interlude.
2.0 is a 1. Fire is a 2. Aliens is a 2. Hooligan is a 6. And Body to Body is a 6. So, only a few songs you can enjoy of this album. Like, actually enjoy. They will just be generic songs, though. There won't be like a BTS song that sticks in your head, like smooth like butter, you're criminal undercover. Like when you hear that first note of that song, you immediately think BTS. Yeah, you don't immediately hear BTS. Yeah, you can hear the first note and you can think it's some American artist. They deserve to be treated better for this one, honestly. Yeah.